Okay, good morning. Right, today is short and snappy, and I'm going to be talking about commitment, or if you want to call it follow through. I think that, well, I know that one of the big problems that a lot of people see is that the commitment levels just aren't there. And I'm not saying that they're not passionate about what it is that they want to do, but there's a little bit of doubt that creeps in that it kind of holds you back. It stops you from getting fully committed because you think that what happens if I go all out and it doesn't work, which ultimately then stops you from following through. So the first thing that you've got to do is, stop worrying about all the things that could potentially go wrong and start actually thinking about all the good things that can come from this. What can go right? What's the wonderfulness that you're wanting to create? And put your attention to that, because it's so easy, and I've been there, and no doubt I'll go there many times again in the future. But it's just part of what life's been built around us. We've been conditioned to this way of thinking, to act in certain ways, and all this stuff is natural to us. It's something that you do we aren't even thinking about. So the first thing you got to do is realise this is the case, and stop worrying about what can go wrong. Really start focusing on the things that can go right, and then make yourself some call it a pledge if you like, or a daily standard that whatever you do, you're going to follow it through. Whatever you do, you'll follow it through, and get yourself into that kind of mindset. Really become the best that you can be. Get committed to something. And it's so easy, and it's something I see so often with people. I'm telling them to start taking massive amounts of activity and take loads of action, and dominate social media. And one of the things that comes back all the time is that, well, I'd love to, but what if people start saying I'm wrong? What if people think that the stuff that I'm sharing or talking about is not right? And this is the thing that will stop you from following through, that will stop you from being committed. So what you've got to do is get your commitment to the belief that what you're talking about is right. Whether it's right or wrong is irrelevant, it's your belief. So for you, it's right for you. And you've got to get that commitment there. If you are committed and you believe in what you're doing and you've got the right mindset towards what you do, then go all out. Really go all out. People will challenge you. Bear that in mind. People will possibly pipe up and say, I think you're wrong. And again, that's their opinion. If they're wanting to think that it's wrong, that's cool. That's their opinion. Let them think that. And thank them for sharing. Thank them for sharing their input with you, and say, I really appreciate that, but this is my opinion. That's your opinion, that's mine. So the first thing you got to do, get committed. The second thing you got to do is follow through. Make sure whatever you commit to, you follow through. Start doing this on a day-to-day basis. Like I just said a minute ago, set yourself a pledge that you're going to do this every single day. Maybe pick one task, make one thing that's going to make a big difference to your life or your business or your career, and really set yourself that standard where whatever you do, you're going to really commit to it and you're going to follow it through. Give it a go, guys. Try it out for a week and you'll start to see some big differences. See it out for 15 days and things will start to really move in your favour. 30 days in, it's a new habit and you become really consistent at doing this. And that's the biggest difference that you've got to do, is that this is what separates people what's not quite making things work from the people what's flourishing. Do you want to just survive, or do you want to thrive? Because the people who thrive are the ones that commit and follow through. Guys, have an absolutely wonderful day. As always, let me know how you get on at Jon_Covey, and as always, the John is without the H. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know how you go.